Okay, so everyone listen up. The reason why I gather you all here today is about another vision I had about power and his teammates. I saw them face Algaroth and Alcimenden. I may have only caused or got a glimpse of it, but I don't think anyone survived. I fear our days are getting a lot less weaker than they are getting stronger. So, I'm here to tell you about the fragments that are inside of me. The fragments. The fragments that went back in time because I think this is the only way. It's time I told you about the Defined Warriors. Whoa, wait a minute. I've been around for a long time. I never heard of these Defined Warriors. Well, I don't think you would, Starks. I don't think none of you would. So I'm gonna explain the story. So let me explain the story. There once was a immortal goddess named Irene, a beautiful warrior. Nothing caring with them but a sword and, and her courage. She was the goddess of peace and healing. But she started to lose her emotions, mentally emotions. But she also did something. She brought she decided to make a formation of new warriors. And she picked five out of many, the greatest warriors in them all. Names were Esmond, Farida, I forget the other two. Think Iniki. Isn't that name taken by the Barnacle universe of the Tolranica? Anyway, oh, and Kozak, but out of all those four warriors, was one of them we know today. He was told by one name and one name only. You're not saying that he was a part of the Defined Warriors? Yes. Shad, the Destroyer, was a part of the Defined Warriors. But his end came to an end using all five to define fragments. Well, during the last meeting with Shad's fragments, of course, during the last battle between them, because he deflected against the Defined Warriors. So they had no other option but to use their fragments to destroy him. But this time, Shad became his inner demon, and so the Defiant Warriors used their fragments. They shot this weird blue beam. That should have been like a rainbow-like color, but it wasn't. As fragments, breaking into at least 2 million pieces. The Defiant Warriors managed to defeat Chad, but one by one, all the Defiant fragments were buried away and put in their own places where the Defiant Warriors slept. Iniki finally died. Well, he did die, but that was actually Esmond who finally died. But the one who stayed alive was Irene. But she also eventually passed away. Did pass away? Her body went with it. That was the end of the Defiant Warriors. But as you can tell, I went back in time, at least way after the battle, and finding the fragments. Went back in time. Found the fragments, and now I have all of them, including Shad's. Okay, I have to admit, that's amazing. But seriously, how did you find all of them, and why do you have Shad's? One, because I built a time machine and has only went twice, so Yeah. Two, I think it has a stronger. I think it's stronger with the overdefined fragments. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but this is Baraka. This is my question. How do you plan on using the the, the fragments on Agamemnon? Well, you see, when Shad was defeated by the overdefined fragments, all that remained was his soul, and nothing else. No body, no anything. I believe if we use this, we can temporarily destroy Agamemnon. We can kind of destroy Agamemnon's body, but his soul being alive, and then we'll get to Sem to the one place he can escape, the place where all nightmares come. Yeah, where's that? Yeah, where's that? Come on, tell us. We're going to send him to the real heck of the real Earth. Wait, you want to send him to? Is there actually a portal that can send him to heck? Really? Yeah. I could create it. A Sigma can send his soul, and we can trap him there for the rest of eternity. Heck, for the rest of his life, which sounds more reasonable. Where did you store the defined fragments, and where's the weapon that stored them in? I stored them at the one place so they can be safe. Where's that, Raka? Where in Manu's name is that? Looking at it. Are you crazy? You'll kill yourself if you try to do this. James, one sacrifice is worth the sacrifice of thousands, heck, billions. Heck, even by Maku's name, trillions. If my sacrifice is all that I'll need to save the entire multiverse, then then my sacrifice will be how we save the multiverse. We're staying, Raka. We're with you all the way. Thank you. I just realized, doesn't Sarah look like a robot version of Irene? I kinda signed her that way. Yeah, so I can bring something back from the past, or at least from history. And she and our other newest is the only one that knows about the defined fragments. So yeah. So get ready, guys. If Agamemnon comes by tomorrow or any day, we'll be ready. Because we are Hero Factory, protecting the entire multiverse from any and all threats. Now, excuse me, I gotta go do something. Isn't that inspiring? All the people I've met and lost and defeated, they're all here. How about that? See you on heck. What the heck? Is that gasoline C4? No one can get this going unless they had later. Oh, son of a